I started thinking of what I wanted to study beginning, I would say, my freshman year of high school, when I had this amazing teacher who taught biology to me, and she was just the catalyst for my love for biology. Once I started developing my interest for research, that's when I knew I needed to get my hands-on experience. So at the same time, it was very difficult because I was just cold emailing professors randomly out the blue, no luck.
We realized we're going to have to create opportunities for students to skill up who have otherwise never been in a lab.
At the University of Texas at Austin, many biosciences majors head to medical school or other graduate programs after completing their bachelor's degrees. But most of those students begin their careers immediately, and the university recognized a need to make sure they are prepared for that first step into industry.
We realized we can use microcredentials to train students up for experiences on campus. We can train them up for experiences in biotech industry. The power of the microcredential is limitless.
At the University of Texas, we've really tried to dive into this notion of badging as a way of creating an alternative playground for building experiences for students. Often there are these career level skills that slip through the cracks of the curriculum a little bit. And so in order to help our students to bridge the gap between the things that they're learning in a class and the things that they might need on day one when they enter a company, demonstrating that they've reached a particular competence, they then get a badge that they can display to prospective employers.
Badges and skills such as pipetting, a common lab skill students learn about in a biosciences curriculum and might practice in a classroom lab. To earn a badge in this crucial skill, however, students must demonstrate mastery.
And as soon as I read the summary of the course, I immediately thought, wow, I need to take this.
In a pilot project, Texas rolled out the microcredentials in a mini semester offered in May and covered by spring semester tuition. The university also worked to place the students in lab jobs or internships, where they could apply their learnings in a work-based learning experience.
What our microcredential programs are designed to do is to say, okay, you're going to take those critical thinking skills that are so important for being successful in the long run. We're going to marry those to some very specific skills that get you to that job. And so now you have an immediate thing that you can do to contribute. And the great education you got at the University of Texas then carries you on to that next level. And so that's really the idea behind adding badging to the regular curriculum.
Texas didn't do the work alone. It consulted with regional employers.
We talked to our local industry partners and asked them, what skills would you like to see a BS level person coming to your company with? Will you work with us to develop those skills?
And so having more explicit skills that you can articulate as a student when you're sitting in an interview, it really smooths that path into the workforce.
Since I have this experience now working in this lab, I'm very confident I'll be able to accomplish my dreams. What those dreams are, I'm still kind of solidifying myself, but I'm very confident I'll be able to work in science environments and we'll just be able to pursue a career in science.